Welcome to Transforming Your City Radio with popular leadership expert coach Dr. Dave Robinson. Dave is a full-time executive leadership coach who travels the USA and oversees more than 250 days each year, helping leaders improve their skills and seeing their vision become a reality. He's authored 4 books on leadership and publishes a monthly e-newsletter read by more than 40,000 people in over 30 nations. Coach Dave tackles the 3 key leadership questions. What do you want? What do you have? And what's your plan to close the gap from what you have to what you want? This is where coaching begins, transforming your city. Now, here's Coach Dave Robinson, PhD.
Hello, I'm Coach Dave Robinson, and welcome to Transforming Your City right here on AM 1160, Hope for Your Life. This is a show that helps you develop your own personal skills so you can transform your city through marketplace leadership.
And now let's check the coach's clipboard. Leadership coach Dr. Dave Robinson shares what's on his heart, giving you a fresh insight and revelation into transforming your city.
The coach's clipboard is my opportunity to share with you thoughts on the need for transforming your city through marketplace leaders. Today I want to talk a little bit about why the marketplace and why now. The marketplace consists of 3 entities that control every city and nation: the business community, government, and the educational institutions. According to Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 18, God has given some people the gift and ability to create wealth. We call them business people. Government leaders create laws and regulations that control societies, and the educational community determines the values and life philosophies that people in business and government use every day. Why now? Never has there been a time in world history that marketplace ministers have been needed more. The battle between the kingdom of light and the forces of evil have never been greater. Jesus said in John chapter 4, "Look on the fields. They are already white and ready for harvesting." The fields are on fire with hate, racism, doubt, and fear. Demonic influence is rampant and widespread. Only the church in the marketplace can stem that tide. Jesus and his disciples created the marketplace ministry model that I talk so much about. Jesus was always drawn to the marketplace. He was as comfortable with business owners, tax collectors, and women entrepreneurs as he was with anyone. Parables and stories that he told had a marketplace flavor. The Apostle Paul's most effective ministry took place during his 2-year stint lecturing in the court of Tyrannus in Athens. Marketplace ministers are a gift from God, but they need training, educated, and empowered for their call, the same as pulpit ministers do. Marketplace ministers need to be recognized, affirmed, and included as vital partners in world evangelism. For centuries, marketplace ministers, regrettably known as laymen, were marginalized and overlooked as a gift from God to extend his kingdom around the world. Kingdom success is determined by how well Ephesians 4:11 ministers, the traditional ones, teach, train, and coach their Ephesians 4:1 ministers, those who go to the marketplace every day. Why the marketplace? Because it's where the final battles for the kingdom are fought and won or lost. Every major world religion and political power that exists knows that you must control the world's resources in the marketplace or your message will be lost. The marketplace is where 90% of all Christians go every day to earn a share of those resources. They need to go with a high calling to extend God's kingdom principles. Paul's ministry in the marketplace was not a distraction to his call. It was a major part of his call. He didn't go there to earn money. Paul came from a very wealthy family in Tarsus. He was a practicing attorney. He didn't go there because he needed a job. He went there because he needed a platform to extend the kingdom. Jesus and Paul knew the greatest need and greatest opportunities for the gospel are in the marketplace, not in the Sunday morning locker room meetings we call church. When activity in the locker room or the church house is not relevant to the marketplace, most Christians will have little motivation to be active in either place. 38 of the 39 power miracles recorded in the book of Acts took place in the marketplace. Every church program and activity should have marketplace implications. Let me ask you, church leaders, if what you do in your church and the programs you have do not have marketplace implications, why do you do them? I have such a heart and a passion for training and educating and empowering marketplace ministers. And I pray all the church leaders who are listening today, you have a gold mine and a mighty army sitting in front of you every Sunday. Empower them and send them as Jesus did back into the marketplace to control the gates of the enemy, the places of influence.
It's the Coach's Playbook. Dave Robinson travels more than 250 days each year coaching globally to help transform cities and nations. With his effective teaching style, Dave presents today's leadership moment highly relevant for you and your city.
This week's Coach's Playbook continues my series, 7 Keys for Success Tips that I believe will help you grow as a marketplace leader. This is part 5. I know you're going to enjoy it. Stay tuned. Number 6, develop and maintain a spirit of excellence and avoid perfectionism. Develop and maintain a spirit of excellence and avoid perfectionism. Spirit of excellence is a determination to do the very best with who God made you, what He gifted you with. Perfectionism is an external pressure to try to please men or someone else in your life. It'll kill you. All of us have basically just 2 ministries. We have our home and we have our calling. And in both ministries, there are 4 possible outcomes. There's failure, mediocrity, excellence, and perfection. I never asked God to make me a 10 talent person, but I said, can I be at least a 5? Because I know what happened to the 1. I've seen a lot of 10 talent people throw it all away, and I've seen 5 talent people be blessed and prospered and make it. And I pray that all of you, that God, if you're not a 10, because there's a lot of pressure and responsibility that goes with being a 10. But I think all of us, with reasonable effort, faith in God, a passion to please Him, we can be good 5 talent people. We can be good 5 talent people. Number 7, and here is what I believe is the number 1 key for success in business and in life. And that is invest the surplus seed on a purified altar. Invest the surplus seed that God gives you on a purified altar. Most of you have been in church any length of time. You know Malachi 3:10. We want to serve God under opened windows of heaven. That's not going to happen without Matthew 23:19. Jesus is talking and He said to the Pharisees one day, you blind men, which is more important, the offering or the altar that sanctifies the offering? Which is more important, the offering or the altar that sanctifies the offering? Our brother mentioned something when he was up here to receive the offering. I don't know if you picked it up, and I'm not going to try to be politically correct here because I don't know how you can be, but he shifted his giving from one altar to another altar because he saw something in that one altar that caused hesitation at least, or maybe some real deep-seated concern about investing. You see, they say, well, the tithe belongs to the priest. And I've heard a lot of preachers preach that as if it belonged to them. And I say, oh no, we're all priests. We're all priests. Now, I understand Hebrews 13, and I honor you. But if you desecrate the altar by how you invest the seed, I have a stewardship responsibility to invest what God has blessed me with on a purified altar, because we have a stewardship responsibility over every blessing that God has brought into our life. Your business, your marriage, your family, your home, your business, whatever it is. At the end of the day, it is a stewardship issue, and we're going to have to give an account for it. When you get the surplus, because that creates your future harvest. My wife and I, who are married 46 years ago today, we made a decision when we got married that we're not going to live off of anyone else's giving. We're going to live off of our giving, because our giving creates our harvest. And I can tell you today, if you want success in business, in life, in home, marriage, whatever you give, make sure you're giving it on a sanctified, pure altar, because then the windows of heaven will stay open for you. God bless you. I trust you enjoyed part 5 of my series, 7 Keys for Success. I pray that it's not just you want to be a success in business, but that you want to see your business become a kingdom changer for the glory of God.
The second half of this week's Transforming Your City program is right around the corner. Thanks for tuning in to popular leadership expert, Coach Dr. Dave Robinson. Now you can receive Dave's monthly Transforming Your City e-news, read by more than 40,000 people in over 30 nations, free of charge. Visit transformingyourcity.com and sign up today. All we ask for is your email address, nothing more. Visit transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com and get on the Coach's e-news team today. It's time to get to work transforming your city. Idle in the Marketplace at the 11th hour is the popular must-read from Dr. Dave Robinson concerning the church's most important mandate. Connect with Coach Dave. Become a member of the team at transformingyourcity.com. With your donation of any amount, you'll have online access to the Idle in the Marketplace audiobook. For your contribution of $35 or more, we'll include a print version as well. Perfect for highlighting and taking notes, plus a print copy of Dave's popular 100 Leadership Nuggets, the perfect guide for those who want to lead well. Your gift will help Transforming Your City impact lives globally for the kingdom. And Transforming Your City is part of E41 Marketplace Ministries. Visit transformingyourcity.com today and look for Idle in the Marketplace offer. That's transformingyourcity.com. Here's our toll-free number, 844-706-1444. That's 844-706-1444. Toll-free 844-706-1444. TransformingYourCity.com.
You're listening to Dave Robinson's Transforming Your City radio program. We appreciate your being part of the Transforming Your City movement. Leadership coach Dave Robinson's fervent hope is to help you as you reach your own full potential as a marketing leader who's fully involved in transforming your city. That's why connecting with Coach Dave is such an important step. Visit TransformingYourCity.com. That's TransformingYourCity.com. While there, make sure to sign up on the homepage for your free email subscription to Coach Dave's monthly Transforming Your City e-magazine. Sign up soon because Coach Dave is launching a series of Transforming Your City equipping events. We'd love to see you at one of our upcoming events. Want to learn more about the Transforming Your City one-day equipping events? Give our Transforming Your City's offices a call toll-free at 844-706-1444. That's 844-706-1444. Or email us at dave@transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com.
Transforming Your City with Dr. Dave Robinson. What do you want? What do you have? And what is your plan to close the gap from what you have to what you want? This is where coaching begins, transforming your city. Now, here's Coach Dave Robinson, PhD.
In today's Ask Marketplace Leader segment, I talk with Pastor David Shipman, who pastors a great church in Visalia, California, Covenant of Peace, West Coast. I know you're going to enjoy my time with David. I want to welcome to the program today a longtime great friend of mine, Pastor David Shipman from Visalia, California. David, welcome to the program. It's good to have you with us. I know you have a great ministry with men. Talk to us a little bit about that ministry that really puts you out in the marketplace every day.
We're dealing with the addicted primarily. We're getting ready to expand into the homeless area as a fishing pond to move into the recovery ministry. Basically what happened is the city has a problem that they've been looking for a solution for, and our current rescue mission has taken the approach that they're not really trying to get people off the street. So since the city has the need for it and we have a resource to accommodate that need, it's opening a door for ministry for us, but from a city standpoint, it's a solution for their problem. And so this gives us connections with greater businesses within the area. We have a working network with our local hospital that wants to, they'll help detox, they'll help in psychiatric for the mental health people. We have relationships with the police department because there's obviously issues. The correspondence with that is there's many times the police officers will pick somebody up off the street that's drunk, sleeping in an alley, and they don't know what to do with them. We make that available and help them in their job, and so it kind of works both ways.
The name of our program is Transforming Your City. You're from Visalia, California. How long have you been there?
I was actually born there, so I'm 54 now, so all my life.
As you grew up in Visalia, and what do you think it would take to transform Visalia to a place where the church really had a place of influence citywide?
Well, I think that the church needs to focus on where the power sources are within the city. That's one of the things that I've talked about with various people within our community. We actually have anti-church people on our school board, on our city council, and what they're able to do that's apart from the church hurts the church. And I've tried to encourage people within our church that has the skill sets to run for office, but I don't know what it is. There's almost like I can't do that. I don't want to be a part of the solution because people are more focused within their own lives. But I think that we have got to take a stand. Within our church, there's people that have the mindset, the skill set to sit on school boards, to sit on county positions, county supervisors, to sit on the city council, but they have to be motivated to do it and feel equipped that they can do it and see the benefit to the church to stand on there and take a stand.
Now, are you married?
Yes.
And
married and 2 daughters.
2 daughters. What has your wife been doing while you've been doing all this?
My wife is a school teacher. She works in the public school setting, and it becomes a ministry also. She's very well known at her school and within the school district. Many complaints come to her from other teachers stating that she does not get classes that are bad, or she does not get any of the problem students. But before school ever starts, she goes in there, she prays over the desk, she uses it as a ministry to impart into children's lives, and over the course of the years, now many teachers come to her whenever they have problems because they've seen by demonstration that she has solutions and answers.
So in the Shipman household, there's 2 full-time ministers of the gospel, would you say?
I would say there's 4. Both of my daughters, they're 25 and 27 now. They both work in foster care, and they're affecting change within the foster care system.
So full-time ministry is not limited to the church world?
Oh, absolutely not. In fact, if we really get a revelation of our lives and the number of hours that we work outside the church, it becomes the greatest mission field that we could ever be involved in.
Well, Pastor Shipman, I want to thank you for being with us today on the program, and your friendship is very important to me, and appreciate you so much and what God has accomplished through you there in Visalia. We're going to believe that through your efforts, Visalia will be transformed to the glory of God. Thanks,
Amen.
Dave.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Coach Dave Robinson. Look for more great interviews with marketplace leaders next week on Transforming Your City Radio. And now it's time for the Ask the Coach segment. Stay tuned. We have a great question come from Poklawani, South Africa.
It's time to Ask the Coach. In this segment, Dr. Dave Robinson goes to the phone, social media, and emails to answer questions directly coming in from thousands of weekly listeners to Transforming Your City.
I'm Coach Dave Robinson, and you can ask your question on Ask the Coach. Call us toll-free at 844-706-1444. That's 844-706-1444. You can ask your question by email at info@transformingyourcity.com, or use the contact form on our transformingyourcity.com website, or send us a message on our Transforming Your City Facebook page. In today's Ask the Coach Corner, I want to respond to a Pastor Davison who pastors in Poklawani, South Africa, who listens on our website, transformingyourcity.com. He asked, how do you build great teams? Well, building great, creative, unified, and loyal teams, it takes a number of years to do that. But if you understand how that works, I think you can become a great team builder regardless of where you're building the team. Selecting and developing and empowering the right people is only half the leadership challenge in building a team. Leading them to leverage their skills, manage their egos and emotions as a team to accomplish the mission is the other half. Some leaders are good at one or not the other. A few are good at both. Model your leadership after those leaders who are good at both. Great leaders know they can take average performers with impeccable character and the heart of a team player, and together they can get above average results. There is no such thing as a perfect team. Ideal conditions, unlimited resources, and team members who never disappoint you, let me help you if you haven't discovered that yet, they don't exist. There is no such thing as the perfect team. The ultimate success or failure of any team and their effort is determined by the leadership's ability to build great teams, not perfect teams. Here are 7 steps you can use in building a great team for what effort you're leading. Number 1, don't make changes just to make a mark for yourself or build your reputation. If change does not make the team better, do not make it until it does. Number 2, be approachable and generous with information and challenging opportunities. This makes great people eager to join your team. Number 3, maintain a well-ordered environment so everyone knows where he or she stands and what's expected. Number 4, break down hierarchies, cliques, and silo builders that hinder a team spirit and teamwork. Cross-training always helps. Number 5, be fair and impartial when giving out compensation, workloads, and corrections. Imbalance in any of these makes everyone feel uncomfortable. Number 6, lead by example. The higher your leadership position simply means your mop bucket is bigger. You're not paid to use it on a regular basis, but occasionally it helps. Show you value everyone on your team and respect his or her contribution. No leader should be above any task, anywhere, at any time. It's when leaders begin to think that they're better and they have been excused from serving the team, then they disqualify themselves from leading the team. Number 7, have opportunities for relationship building outside the task or job location. Your team members need to relate to you and each other as friends, not just as colleagues or people who work together. If you don't have enough relational equity in the relationship with the team members that serve on your team, when you start to make demands on that relationship, you're going to soon run out of money to be able to compensate them. People don't show up just for a paycheck forever. There has to be a relationship between their leader. Most people don't quit their jobs, they quit their leaders. Be a leader that people want to serve. I'm Coach Dave Robinson, and let me know your question for Ask the Coach. Call us toll-free at 844-706-1444 or email me at dave@transformingyourcity.com.
It's time to get to work transforming your city. Idle in the Marketplace at the 11th hour is the popular must-read from Dr. Dave Robinson concerning the church's most important mandate. Connect with Coach Dave. Become a member of the team at transformingyourcity.com. With your donation of any amount, you'll have online access to the Idle in the Marketplace audiobook. For your contribution of $35 or more, we'll include a print version as well. Perfect for highlighting and taking notes, plus a print copy of Dave's popular 100 Leadership Nuggets, the perfect guide for those who want to lead well. Your gift will help Transforming Your City impact lives globally for the kingdom. And Transforming Your City is part of E41 Marketplace Ministries. Visit transformingyourcity.com today and look for Idle in the Marketplace offer. That's transformingyourcity.com. Here's our toll-free number, 844-706-1444. That's 844-706-1444. Toll-free 844-706-1444. Transformingyourcity.com.
You're listening to Dave Robinson's Transforming Your City radio program. We appreciate your being part of the Transforming Your City movement. Leadership coach Dave Robinson's fervent hope is to help you as you reach your own full potential as a marketing leader who's fully involved in transforming your city. That's why connecting with Coach Dave is such an important step. Visit transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com. While there, make sure to sign up on the homepage for your free email subscription to Coach Dave's monthly Transforming Your City e-magazine. Sign up soon because Coach Dave is launching a series of Transforming Your City equipping events. We'd love to see you at one of our upcoming events. Want to learn more about the Transforming Your City one-day equipping events? Give our Transforming Your City's offices a call toll-free at 844-706-1444. That's 844-706-1444. Or email us at dave@transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com.
I'm Coach Dave Robinson, and my personal mission is to equip you with information to help you develop as a marketplace leader who's part of the Transforming Your City movement. I'd like to encourage you to get connected by calling us at 844-704-1444.
You've been listening to the Transforming Your City radio program with popular leadership expert, author, speaker, mentor, minister, Coach Dr. Dave Robinson. For more information on transforming your city, visit us on the web, transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com. Or give us a call toll-free at 844-706-1444. Again, that's 844-706-1444. Toll-free, 844-706-1444. Transforming Your City is powered by E41 Marketplace Ministries and the Fellowship. Visit us online at transformingyourcity.com.